Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Healed Healer Tarot. My name is Angel. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This channel is dedicated to spiritual enlightenment, self-actualization, and aligning to meaning and purpose in life. So if that is something that you are interested in, then you are in the perfect place at the perfect time for the perfect reason. All we have is the now, so whenever you come across this reading, it is indeed the perfect time for you. However, we do draw upon the energies of the cosmos to help guide us like a roadmap towards your highest good and your greatest soul's vibration. This is the general collective energy of the day for Tuesday, September the 13th, 2022, all being born to the fabulous energy of 28. Culminating energy today. We had the full moon in Pisces on September the 10th. We are ending out in that energy with culminating energy. So things that were left undone being finalized and finished. There is this energy of really choosing your next path and efforts to move forward. This is an energy of the 8 that talks about transitions and changes. So there's definitely motivation and positive energy behind any endeavors that have to do with travel, moving, relocating, and also starting new projects is very positive energy today. The 28 breaks down to the energy of 10, which is a completion of something old and the beginning of something new. So if you're not starting something new, then now is a very good time to be finishing up some things that have been left lingering, undone, unkept. So one of the things that's being brought to my mind's eye is when you kind of leave things undone, you leave a lingering energy of incompletion. So a lot of times when I'm working with clients and coaching, and there is that energy of starting things and not completing them, starting things and not completing them, there could be imbalances going on in the sacral energy. And so when you energetically start things, projects, it doesn't matter what it is. When you start projects and you don't finish them, what usually ends up happening is it leaves an energetic signature of lack of completion. And so therefore you may find that projects that you began either take a long time for you to complete them, or you have a lot of little lingering projects left undone. So that could be anything from, sewing, starting a sewing project, renovating on a certain area or part of the house. A lot of times it's not even a financial issue. It's just the starting it when you had a lot of motivation and energy to do it. But then as the motivating energy begins to wane, there's this energy of leaving it incomplete and starting something else and never completing projects. So when you start with those types of patterns, it becomes a cycle. So it's an energy. I don't know why I'm being drawn to say that. I guess it must be a message that's needed. So if you find that you're in that energy of starting projects and not completing them, really look into some of your sacral energy and how you can balance out that sacral energy. So if you visit me over at my website at thehealedhealertarot.com, I'm uploading more information over there, but on the chakra page, it talks about noticing when your chakras are imbalanced and then how to rebalance your chakras based with the elements. And I'm going to be adding some more journaling prompts, some more meditations, and some more work that you can do in order to bring your chakras back into alignment. But the energy that came out is 5 of Wands. So 5 of Wands energy is definitely talking about having some form of successful endeavor. I like the 4 of Wands energy. For me, oftentimes I don't always see this as a relationship or as twin flame or any of that type of energy coming together. When I'm reading it vibrationally, the energy of 4 talks about realizations and things finally coming into fruition. But there was a process leading up to that. There was a decision to begin. There was a plan put in place. There was an action and effort taken. And now you're starting to see some tangible results of things that are starting to form. So now you can finally begin to see where some of your efforts have actually been panning out results. So you may be coming to a little bit of an energy of realizing some potentials, actually having some starter levels of success. And this energy is coming through to say, take the time to relish in the accomplishment. Take the time to actually enjoy the fruits of your labor, to congratulate yourself, to reward yourself for the effort, for the work well done. Because as you celebrate the small victories, it'll help you move past the energy of stagnancy. One of the things that I often see is clients will not celebrate a success or a win or an accomplishment and start to move right on to the next accomplishment. There's no satisfaction in that energy. So this is an energy that's saying take the time to enjoy, to celebrate, and to reward yourself for your hard works and your efforts, and you'll have less of the stagnant energy of leaving projects undone. All right, beautiful souls, enough of my rambling. I guess somebody needed to hear that, but enough of my rambling. Let's go ahead and check in on this energy of the day for the collective for September the 13th, 2022. This card just fell out. We got the energy of Empress. Definitely. You got a lot of positive energy around today. Today's energy day is the energy of 9, which talks about existing in the fullest form, but it's also a step day. The numbers for Tuesday is 1, 2, 3. Starting new projects, making decisions, putting a plan together, and moving forward with the efforts. So there's an energy of building that's coming through today. Starting something, creating something, manifesting something. I'm getting, even though this is Empress energy, it talks about something that's being built, created, or coming into form. I'm really getting this energy as planting seeds. So there's an opportunity to plant some new seeds that are going to grow into abundance today. Color vibrations that you want to draw on today are the energy of red, crimsons, burgundies. You can also use the energy of iron, sage, cinnamon, and bergamot energies to help influence. It's an action day of Mars, so you definitely want to take some form of action today. You don't want to allow the energy of the day to just go stagnant. You want to actually use the energy vibrations to help you to propel yourself forward. So that's with the energy of being in alignment. When you're in alignment with the universe, things flow naturally. We call it, I like to call it, I said we call it. I like to call it the slipstream, you know. It's that sweet spot where things just flow. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. So, opportunities coming in for you today, beautiful soul. Look at this. Queen of Swords, taking decisive action, actually making a decision to move forward. This is an energy of exact decisiveness, knowing clearly what it is that you want. This is also an energy that talks about cutting away the bullshit, cutting through, things that are unclear, getting to the point of something. This is also an energy that talks about creating the clarity for yourself. No longer allowing other people's influences to help or to influence the decisions that you make. Coming up with your own decisions, coming up with your own strategies, taking action. It's an energy of personal power, executing your personal power to do what? To benefit yourself. There's something that you're coming into the realization or the know of. And this knowing, and I'm really feeling it's more of an intuitive knowing, because if you look at this energy, she has all of these clouds around her. There is really lack of clarity. She's not able to truly see everything that's around her, but she's using her own energy of discernment, her inner knowing, her wisdom, as well as her intuition to cut through the bullshit, to see something clearly based on her inner knowing and not basically what she can see. So this is an energy that says it may be in your best interest today to follow your intuition and to go with your gut, and don't listen so much to what people say, kind of listen for what they, or look to see what they do. Or even when you can't see, for some reason I'm getting like text messages or phone calls or some kind of text messages coming in, but it's not, it's lies is the way I'm getting this energy. It's like somebody's trying to pull one over on you. So this is coming up as an energy for me for you to be cautious today, that people aren't trying to take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. This is also an opportunity for you to cut away the things that have been holding you down, things that are appearing as dead weight. Actions taken today. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you need to see something clearly. There is some form of confusion around you. It can definitely have to do with emotions or emotional attachments or connections. This is definitely an energy that's coming through that's saying you really need to use your energy of discernment and your energy of wisdom. 7 of Cups comes in as the energy of temptation. Being tempted to do things. Somebody that's pulling on your weaknesses. You pulling on your emotions. If they know you have a weakness in some area, it's like, trying to get one over on you by not making things clear. I'm getting the energy of blowing smoke up your wazoo, but I'm trying not to curse. I done already did some cursing, so I'm trying not to curse, but for some reason I'm feeling angry, and that's not even my energy. And maybe that's the reason why this Queen of Swords energy is coming out. Because for some reason I'm feeling very defensive. I'm feeling very angry. I'm getting agitated, like somebody trying to play with my effing emotions is how this is coming through for me. And that's exactly what I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm feeling like, like MFN's got me messed up is how this is coming through. And pardon my French. I mean, I do talk like that, but I have to be pushed to that point when I'm upset. It's really usually when somebody's trying to play with me. I'm a Libra energy, so I know that feeling. When somebody's trying to play with my intelligence, it sends me in a space. You know what I mean? And that's how I'm getting this energy. It's like somebody gonna try to message you and try to play with your emotions. I'm getting gaslighting energy, trying to gaslight you, trying to confuse you, trying to make it seem like it's something other than it is, trying to play on your emotional heartstrings, or just trying to play on what they perceive to be a weakness. But it's like they got you effed up, is how this energy is coming through. But this is also an energy, when I'm reading it from a higher vibrational space, this is also an energy that's saying just be cautious of people around you that may be trying to manipulate you, take advantage of you, or blow smoke up your behind in order to take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. And they might use your own weaknesses, your own secrets, or something that you shared with them about yourself against you. That's how this energy is coming through. I'm going to change the space and place for a minute because I kind of want to back out of that energy. But the 7 of Cups energy also talks about things that you are addicted to, things that you do in overindulgence. It could be drinking, it could be smoking, it could be shopping, it could be sex, eating, whatever it is, over exercising. It's like something that you do that's not in balance. It's too in excess is how this energy is coming through. So there's an awareness that needs to be had around that. So the actions that you want to take is you want to take choices or make choices. This is a choice. You want to make a choice that's going to resonate with the positivity and the higher vibration of yourself. And it may require you to cut out something, someone, or something, because this energy is trying to pull you into some form of temptation. Outcome energy. Look at this. You can't make it up. 10 of Wands. Somebody's trying to pull you into being trapped, being overwhelmed, being stuck in a negative energy, having a lot of stressors, worries, burdens. This could be somebody trying to put their bull crap on you. Now I'm also getting the energy of projection. Like somebody could actually be sending you evil eye, negative energy. And it's this energy that's trying to come through because they want to see you stressed. They want to see you burdened. This could be somebody that you cut out of your life. Be wise in your decision making today. Listen more than you speak. Follow your intuition. Don't let anyone try to manipulate you or cloud your judgment or blow smoke up your behind or sugarcoat it and expect you to think it's appetizing, because they're just trying to burden you and stress you out. And I'm really feeling this because this 10 energy, look at that, at the end, at the bottom of the deck, star. And I was feeling that energy. It's like somebody don't want to see you elevate. They don't want to see you blow up. They don't want to see you get to a space and place of grandeur, you know. And they want to see you stressed out, worried. And I'm also getting this energy as carrying other people's burdens, things that are not your own. But this is an energy vibration of 10, so there's something that you need to release. And I'm almost feeling the energy of you need to release your own illusions, you know, rose-colored glasses, failure to see something for what it really is, wishing that something is other than what it is. You know, I'm almost getting that energy from Maya Angelou. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. What you don't see coming in, beautiful soul. And I'm going to take one more. Yeah, Queen of Wands, stand in your personal power. Continue to move forward towards your dreams. There's something here that you're accomplishing. This person has already called you. I'm feeling it as a person. Could be a Libra energy. I'm feeling this as a person. It could be an Aquarian energy as well. Or it could even be a Aries energy. Somebody that's overbearing, wants to have control. Somebody that uses sex as manipulation. You've already had difficulties with this person in the past. Perhaps you cut them out in the recent late because of their manipulative tactics, the ways in which they try to con you, the ways in which they try to manipulate you, take advantage of you. They only caused you stress and worry in the past. So this is a cycle. And that today is a cycle day, right? Are we ascending past the past experiences because we finally learned the lessons? Standing in your own personal truth, making decisions that are best for your highest good? Or are you going to allow somebody to come in with the same song and dance, talking the same stuff, selling you a dream, what they think you hope and wish for, only to take you through the exact same cycle again? So this energy is really coming through to tell you to stand in your personal power, continue to move towards your highest ideals, to your destiny, your path. Make sure you don't allow someone else to take advantage of you. And I'm really feeling the energy of keep it pushing. Because if you don't, you're going to be back in the same energy again. Stressed, burdened, worried, overwhelmed, going through hardships, difficulties. Things seem like it's just too much to bear. And I'm almost feeling like this is an antagonistic energy outside of yourself that just wants to see you in this energy. I apologize, beautiful souls. You have healing at the bottom of the deck. You know, I don't usually get this type of energy when I'm reading, but for some reason, this message needed to come through. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. If you haven't already done so, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that like button. Share these videos to those that you believe will benefit from the messages. And subscribe. Become a part of the Soul Joyner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you. Until our soul paths cross again, Soul Joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be on to you. Have a blessed and abundant day. Namaste.